Okay, this is a laundry video, which means you don't actually have to watch. You can just listen. It's like a podcast. I just ramble on and on, usually with an alcoholic beverage in my hand. Tonight, I will not be drinking. I can't even say this. Anyone know how to say this? Lafroige. Actually, I'll be drinking coffee. I've well, a little bit of a alcohol-free fast for the next for the month. It's the 10th day now, 11th day. Okay, I'm much more productive and getting a lot done. And this video is about why I YouTube, I guess, a little bit. And I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm disappointed, I'll be honest. We'll get into that in a minute. But I also want to point out, give you guys some useful tips. Maybe you've heard of Alibaba. Well, there's a company, I think it's a sister company called AliExpress. I'm not sure. But anyway, I've shopped from a few Chinese knockoff companies, like Amazon wannabe companies, and one of them in the beginning was a thing called TomTop or TomTop, and then Banggood, and they were okay, but there was something kind of they were kind of well, they screwed up to get into that later. Maybe I'll do a whole video on that. But then I came across AliExpress, which I think is part of Alibaba, I'm pretty sure. And they sell stuff really cheap. I buy stuff over there all the time now, and it beats off Amazon half the time. But some things you honestly just can't buy there. You have to buy them on Amazon. And once in a while, Amazon is cheaper. But I want to show you something that I got today. I've been meaning to talk about this. Maybe I'll do I got to do a whole video on this. But let me see. I ordered this just the other day, and I'm surprised at how quickly it came. This is a microphone. My last microphone I had a microphone at the Hanami. As you may have, if you saw the last video, you'll notice that I was a bit inebriated, and I ended up losing it somewhere. It's not a big deal. They're like $10. This particular microphone is only $2.54. So what I'm going to do is plug it in and show you how good it works or how bad it works. I don't know. Just came. I just got the package. Right. The shipping is free most of the time. This shipping is free. Yeah, I think shipping was free. Anyway, $2.54, and show what it comes with. I'll show you what it comes with. Oh wow, look at that. I like the wire. Pretty long too. Damn, that's long. Jesus Christ, it's really long. 2.5 meters. So must be good from. Look at that. My God, more than I need. Is that good? Is it good to have a long wire? It's going to be kind of bad. Look how long that is, man. Well, I'm gonna. It's got a little. It's a lapel mic, so just. Oh man, let's clip this onto my vest here, and I'm gonna plug it in right now. I'll turn the camera on and off once. I don't think it'll record unless I turn it off. So. Also comes with another windscreen. Let's plug it in now. So I'll turn it on and off once. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. So apparently it works. Look at that. And I can put that there. And I just noticed that my hangers. Look at that. I can get this far away. Whoa, pretty far. These hangers are up. This hanger's over here. Not that it matters at this point. You've already seen it. Anyway, I gotta tell you, the reason I do the Gimmeabreakman channel is communication. I like communicating with you guys, but the problem is I see you all as kind of one person and as kind of my friend. But I don't feel like I'm reaching you guys. So I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. Yeah. So like I said, not depressed, but disappointed. I put out a couple of videos that I thought were interesting, but you obviously didn't think so. And I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like I should make a video that says why my videos suck recently, or the reason my videos suck recently, or please be patient while my videos continue to suck for a while, because the reason they suck, and you know, you could say, oh, you're just making excuses, is that, you know, I got 2 kids, I have very little time, I work almost every day, and this is not a pity party or anything, but it's disappointing, you know, because in the past, YouTube has often brought me quite a bit of joy, but the last 2 videos, it just seems like oh, I'm disappointed in you, you suck, and I don't know. Anyway, yeah, sorry. So, one of the things I've said in the past is that it's more important to be understood than loved. And I stand by that. So I feel like the videos that I'm making recently are not getting understood. And I don't feel like people really understand why I make videos. A lot of them are me trying to express myself. This particular video, of course, is just me talking to you as a friend. But a lot of my videos are attempts at something artistic, something new. Even on the ASMR channel, I'm always trying something a little bit different, trying to tweak it a little bit. I don't dream very often, and I think that's a good sign. They say that, I think there's 2 reasons you dream, apparently. One is that if you've worked really hard on a problem and you can't seem to solve the problem, you'll dream, at least I will. I will dream the answers in my head. You know, I'll dream of whatever the problem is, and I'll be coming up with solutions as I sleep. And another reason they say that people dream is because they're not getting enough creative, they're not expressing themselves creatively enough in their real life, in their real lives. So, I don't dream that often, yeah. I guess that's good because I am trying to be creative, but I'm working a lot. I gotta, you know, teaching English is, it can be creative, but a lot of it's, you know, I can do it pretty much blindfolded. One hand tied behind my back. I'm good at it, and I like it. But I do YouTube because I want to communicate with you guys, and I want to try out new things. And I have all these videos that I have recorded, and I've been experimenting, you know, with the GoPro that I'm using now, with the slow-mo and with stabilization on the bicycle, and all these last few weeks I've been recording all this stuff. And of course, you guys don't know that. When I was in Guam, I recorded all this really interesting stuff, but I haven't had time to put it out, you know, because of the goddamn kids. And of course, the priorities in my life, the real time that I have, I don't prioritize editing, which of course I need. I don't buy like all these. I'm always ready. I've got all the equipment, man. 256 gigabytes. So I'm ready to make videos. I've got all this great equipment, but the only thing I don't have enough time for is editing. And so, you know, I've never made a post Hanami video. The last few years, I go and I don't make a post Hanami video, and this year I did. I thought I'm going to finally get one. My friend from Germany was here. We got drunk at the end there, and I thought, you know, I want to make a video that so he can kind of remember the drunken mess we were in. A lot of people gave us shit for being drunk, but you know, nobody got hurt, nobody got in a fight, and I don't know why people are like getting all antsy. You know. I'm reading a comment here, so if I were him, if I were that Japanese guy, I would have punched him in the face. Like, okay, so you're violent. So nobody touched you, or nobody actually was violent towards you, but you want to act out. You can argue aggressive, but that's not touching. That's not hitting. So anyway, whatever. Although I do see myself as a member of the community, I understand that a lot of you don't give a shit about the community and don't care about the other people who I run into in my life and stuff, and people I think are interesting. A lot of people, I guess I should take that as a compliment. A lot of people just want to see either Japan or just me, or me talking about Japan, but they don't want to see other people in the videos, which I always think is a bit strange. But you know, the funny thing about this this particular video is that I'm not asking. I'm not going to change. It's not going to change a goddamn thing. You know, if you don't like my videos, you don't have to watch it. I'm not going to change my videos. But I am going to explain that I have lots of good videos coming. And for those of you who are patient, in the future there will be some good and interesting videos. And those of you who signed on for Japan or for these laundry type conversational videos of better quality, then you'll see that those videos are coming. But you know, right now, you know, yeah, I've made this kind of video before. There's a song, I forget who sings this, but na 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 na, Rolling Stone. He's a Rolling Stone. In another year, I know I'll be happy. In another year, I'll be happy. Just one more year. Just one. Is that it? Just one more year, and I'll be happy. And something about Rolling Stone. Who sings that song? It's it. But I feel like my life is like that. What's it called? Gerry Rafferty. Baker Street by Gerry Rafferty. Okay. It's got that lyric, right? The sun is shining. It's a new morning. You're going home. Another year, and then you would be happy. Just one more year, and you would be happy. But you're crying now. I'm not crying, but sometimes I feel like that. I feel like, oh man, I'm so close to being happy, to cutting out, to becoming economically, you know, independent enough so I can find a little more time, or give up something. So anyway, I do have some news. I want to talk about some things. You know, I don't feel like I have friends, but I feel like there are a lot of friendly people in my life. Like I feel like I can pick up the phone and call someone, but I don't really feel like I have friends, because I don't feel like I have the luxury for friendship right now because of what's happening in my life with the kids and the job. You know, I have priorities. Video. And I also have ambition. And as horrible as this may sound, I feel like that the friends I do have now do not share those ambitions do not share those ambitions. And so it's almost depressing to talk with them, because I feel like they're not going forward. They're not moving forward. And I feel like I want to keep moving forward and improving my life. And it is improving. And if anything, that makes me work harder. And some of you may have noticed that I've been editing a lot more recently, but the response, the views, suck. Although I thought the last 14-minute video was actually pretty entertaining. But of course, it's hard to tell because it's me and my night and my memories of that night. And I, obviously it wasn't as entertaining for you guys because the views. Well, I don't know. I just put it out yesterday. Maybe the views will improve, but I doubt it. But it's fine. But the thing is, I don't care. I mean, I care about. I care that I'm not being understood. But it's not gonna. I'm not gonna not make those videos. I'm still gonna make those videos, right? And I'm still going to make the other videos that I put on for my Patreon only people. And that's the other thing is, there are people who write me and tell me, you know, that they appreciate it. Like I get letters that say, hey, I really appreciate this video that you did. And people who I still keep getting Patreon supporters, you know, every month, $50, $2, $2, whatever. And by the way, those of you who are gauging the Patreon number, it's not really that important. But a lot of the people who are taking private classes, we've asked to come off Patreon and pay directly to PayPal to the school, because they take classes directly from me or Maggie Sensei staff, Japanese staff directly. They pay the school directly, and they do the Skype lesson. So, in case someone wants to leave a snarky comment about the money on Patreon going down, actually it hasn't gone down. We've just moved the payments of a lot of those people over to direct payment. But not all of them, but a lot of them. But again, I don't know if that sounds defensive, but just to negate any snarky comments before they come. Anyway, so it's it's 10 p.m. It's Thursday night. I'm back to morning schedules again, so I'm pretty busy in the morning. Back to wearing a tie and all that. But and my kids are in their I hate daddy phase, you know, which lasts about an hour every day until then they love me again. But you know, every morning it's like, yeah, I want mom to do this, and then after a while, like, why don't you do this? Play with me, daddy. Kind of stuff. But there are other things I want to talk about briefly, and one of them is that Barber88 is getting married. Dora, in case anyone knows who that is, he's on my SMR channel. He's one of the most popular barbers that I have, and he's getting married. And he's invited me to his wedding, and he's asked me to also film it as well. And he wants to share it on YouTube. So I think that's really cool. We'll get to see a Buddhist ceremony wedding. And I was I'm thinking I'm gonna ask for. I'm gonna announce it, and if anyone wants to send monetary presents to him because they appreciate his videos and his cooperation, then I'll accept those on his behalf, and of course I'll be giving him a huge thank you present for letting me film so many videos with him. But I just want to mention that because I haven't had to. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Actually, after I'm done talking to you guys, just saying hello. I'm going to work on this video, this interview I did of him years ago. Well, not years ago. It's actually almost. It must be a year ago or 2 years ago. How long have I known him? I feel like it's been a long time, but maybe it's only been a year. Maybe it's only been a year. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to work on that video. I'm going to upload that and then add the subtitles, which takes hours. But again, I like doing. Just checking out when is the first Barber88 video? I don't even know. But anyway, so basically, I just wanted to come on real quick and say hi to those of you who are still watching. And this is going to be strange, but I'm going to get back to drinking and doing vlogs on camera soon. So be patient. But this month, I'm just going to the gym, working out a lot, being healthy, and drinking coffee instead of alcohol for the month. But I will get back to that because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy getting really relaxed and ripped on camera. And why not? Like I said, no harm, no foul. Who cares, right? Anyway, I just want to come on real quick, say hello. Thanks for watching, and thanks for those of you who are patient. Thanks for your support. And do me a favor and show me with your thumbs up that you do like the videos. If you do. Because I know I get emails thanking me all the time, but I don't get the evidence with the thumb evidence, so I would appreciate that. That's all I have for you now. I'm gonna get back to editing. Put on my glasses, my computer-friendly glasses, and yeah, get to it. So that's all for now. Any thoughts you have about happiness or your own situation? I definitely will read your comments. I always look forward to your comments, so looking forward to those. Thanks for watching. See you soon in a better video.
Bye bye. Yeah, bye.